And this is the part where I let my co-host know that we're live.
I am unpacking something really serious. It's like got in the middle of a stream. I swear this is the worst timing. Like, I'm not even supposed to be fronting. I'm supposed to be... Actually, I'm supposed to be fronting in like 3 hours. But it's like... I guess I could stick around now. I'm gonna ask Vola. Okay, yeah, this stream will be handled weirdly. I'm going to get on my mic.
Pride 2 camp.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I wonder if I can find someone to connect to.
Reorganizing my setup. This really bit into my time.
Well, while she's reorganizing her setup, I think I mentioned on the Discord server, something, join Discord, link below stream, etc., that talking to an NPC, I found out you could trade something for 30 of these godforsaken Metgard A chips. Specifically Metgard A, can't be Metgard G. Got a few of those on the way. Does mean we'll have 10 spares, so But 30 Metgard A. What do you want now? Hey, wait, I've got a good idea. There's some chips that I need some data from. If you give me 30 Metgard A chips, I'll give you an original custom chip. What do you say? Sure. Thanks, now I can make a new original chip. It'll take some time, so come back later. Thanks, now I can make a new original chip. It'll take some time, so come back later. It's later. Okay. And now it's later. But it's later. And he's not giving me... It's later.
It's a Pokemon fossil!
Oh, so I leave the room, immediately come back. Oh, hey, you're right. I finished the chip. I'm such a genius. Here you go. Land got a chip for Buster Guard A. Buster Guard A. One turn of Metgard with B button. Well, that just sounds one, fun, two, annoying? Because B button's my Buster button. Do I get to shoot and guard? Oh my god, I hope I get to shoot and guard. Is he guard and shoot, man? Let's drop a Sana Wave. Oh, are you actually here to make a folder now?
Make the folder because I was about to say that, we're trying to reorganize who's fronting because I just about got shoved to front over some drama that I ended up stuck in. And it's like, Bull and I are extraordinarily active.
Who is IP?
Lapis Itha. It's like, Bull was supposed to be here. I was not supposed... Sorry. Bull was supposed to be here. I was not supposed to be here. And now that I'm here, we realize that I should go ahead and be here. But it's like, a third altar off to the side is supposed to be the one who's the active host, but I have to co-front with her because important stream reasons, and it's just a huge mess. So I'm basically straightening out my mind, and next going over this will be really useful to...
Unforgiving squid.
Now is that just Canon A's or Canon B's as well will be limited?
It's specifically canon.
Okay, so it's Canon.
So,
Okay, because we were going to ask about that. We figured that was the case, but is the new chip loaded?
Yes. Buster Guard. Since you had me do the library or the folder up.
Yeah, and yeah, something like that's going to be great for a demonstration. You just need to do demonstration. We will do the folder. It's just that I'm trying to straighten things out.
Alright, so regular side of stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
I am so sorry. This is more severe than usual.
But yeah, I figured it would also be interesting to just do all the single letter. Oh hey, wow, turn 1, Buster Guard. So if I Buster Guard first, and then that, and that. So Buster Guard, this is me trying to shoot my Buster. Doesn't work. On the bright side, I am just protected. It lasts as long as a normal Met Shield when I start it, but I can just drop it and put it back up whenever I want. So, you know, that's really good. Also, I might like running with a single letter folder for a bit while you're messing around with your shenanigans.
Yeah.
Because it means I get to use everything. So I can steal. Alright. So I got to show that a little bit. Let's jack out from school. Because we need to go to the interwebs and check out the Metro Line stuff. Whee! How many times do I have to tell you? This is AC/DC town. It's a town of rock.
Yeah, the music reference, but they don't really do music references elsewhere, and sad.
I still think it's just a fun shout out considering, you know, rock.
Yeah,
Roll.
that's probably what they were doing.
Yeah. Continuing with the music stuff. I will say when I was farming for the chip, so admittedly, if you find some random data in the game, you have a couple options. You can save before you get to it, or save before you pick it up, reload afterwards, and you'll get something different, or at least a chance to.
It's RNG, that's all it is.
Another thing, though, it's not set when you first come across it. Or it's not chosen, like, when you first load in or anything like that. It's randomized when you pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, if it can be, if you get RNG cheated, well, if you could choose the RNG that way by specifically being able to load, it's unlikely that
Well,
it's set on entry. Like, sure, it could be set on entry, but the RNG could end up being reset when you load in.
Unforgiving squid.
But if they go through the trouble of coding it,
Unforgiving
that
squid.
way they'll probably have coded it so that it preserves the seed and the progression through the seed on the RNG. Like, Fire Emblem saves the seed and where the seed's position is. For the
also, sneaky bastards.
yeah, holy shit. So for people who are not versed in data, I think Lion is. But so RNG is random number generator. Computers cannot arbitrarily pick things randomly. They have methods to pretend to be random. They're random enough. There might not even be randomness in this universe. I'm not talking about that. But RNG system makes random. Now, for these randoms, sometimes one of the methods, one of the approaches will be to have a list of numbers. And these lists will have different IDs. Like, okay, I'm on seed 5. So every time I call for a random number, I'm going to look for number 5, seed 5, so to speak. And that's why you have roguelikes that allow you to race against your friends indirectly by giving you the seed number. That way, you two will run on the same RNG string.
See, I wasn't even trying to get into all the complexity of it. I was just gonna say, hey, you could do a manual save, or you could just make a restore point and load the restore point to check it repeatedly.
Yeah, but I mentioned seeds, and if I mention seeds, I have to explain seeds. I do not have striped knee socks. I do not like knee socks.
Do you like Panty?
These are questions I will not answer in a public stream.
It's a show. Hammer.
Oh! I never watched it. It looks like it's really fun. Wacky.
Wacky is an understatement. Is there an item down here? Nope.
It's a Studio Trigger level crazy show. Actually, was it a Studio Trigger product?
Gainax.
Gainax.
They're Gainax.
Gainax are like the other Studio Trigger. I think Studio Trigger's people came from Gainax. But yeah, wow, everyone's an A. Everything's an A. Nice.
This entire folder is only A.
Oh, I thought it was only mostly A. I
No,
didn't know you
this
had...
entire folder is A.
Oh, hey.
No, not O or K.
But
A.
The A after the K.
It says Dex is PC. Get out. That means you. Mega Man Access / Dex.
I am completely sidetracked as per typical Cypher, so I'm going to...
Keep winding up from here, you'll see the Metro Line safety program. I just saw some really big guy there.
Unforgiving
Oh, and if you go
squid.
down the ramp and
Said.
go
I think
to the
that's
lower.
Woodman.
Gigantic chips.
Unforgiving squid.
Giga chips.
Said. Asterisk Giga.
Alright, so I need to straighten out. I don't care if you think that we're straightened out. I need to straighten out. Bola thinks that we're straightened out. I don't think we're straightened out. I'm going to lay down the law on the system.
Or are you just going to keep talking about laying down the law?
With my own sense of justice, the way I constantly do all the time anyways, and everyone gets angry at me over it. Everyone does get pissed off at me for taking things into my own hands, very vigilante.
I just guarded a steal. Get wrecked.
Wow. Owned. Like, not to use dated terminology, but I have no problem with dated terminology, and that one was just owned.
Hey,
go,
longsword.
That's 2 tile deep, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright.
And specifically, longsword S. Yes.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. Because you shouldn't disregard the
Dang.
others.
I need one more wide sword
It's
S. so I
not
can
that
have
I'm
2, 2, 2.
disregarding the others. I think it could be said that I'm probably the alter who, more than any other alter in the system, tries to consider and integrate other alters into involvement. It's just that I also have very strong emotions and actions that I will move forward on. And on top of that, we're a system... Ooh, mini bomb. And on
Case
top
in
of that,
point.
we're a system where with a very might makes right tone, you know?
That's mini bomb P.
Like, normally might makes rights is terrible, but I feel like it's really great for us. I'm not saying that because I'm one of the stronger alters in that regard. Because this is the feelings when I felt that Keeilith was... Yeah, I'll just say Krava. Feelings I had when I felt like Krava
Said.
was stronger than me, so to speak. And like, it was very competitive.
Hey, buddy, pal, you're not gonna like this. Direct.
I'm going to explicitly not say anything in response to that. No offense, Lion, just... I'm in the middle of the I can't.
Oh, hey,
Oh, it is not Woodman.
It's not Woodman.
It's just, it's Stone Man. Sorry, I should respond to this. It's just like,
I think you've got a lot on your mind, and instead of continuing to talk about it for the time being, you should let it go. Get back to it later.
it's just I need to say this. I'm sorry. Then I'll shut up, okay?
It's more, I'm concerned about how much you're still kind of freaking out about. That did some damage still.
I think the damage is at fault when it comes to unusual interaction. Just to have it do 10 damage.
Huh.
I think it did that even when it was higher level chips, so be careful that you want your chips to do what they actually are supposed to do, you know?
Yeah.
I'm all frazzled. My tail fur is just on end still. That's not good.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. Fish and chips.
Like, can't even imagine how bad it is when tail fur is all frazzled. Because, like, if your tail fur is frazzled, then everyone else's tail fur gets frazzled.
You want to get back to the point of what you wanted to say?
No! Part of what I'm saying is, no, I don't want to get back to what I was saying. I shouldn't get back to what I was saying. Yeah, I should accidentally knock over the fan. Sorry if anyone heard that. Like the clicking, I'm fine if everyone heard that. It's unavoidable. The blowing at the...
I think what's worse is when your voice goes up in the mic.
I'm a very naturally loud person who gets excited extremely easily. I think this is like the fact of life more than anything, you know?
Oh, this is a funny interaction.
That's just great. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Deep breaths. Calm.
Fish. Is that why he said fish and chips? Or was that just a joke about chips?
No, probably said it for specifically fish.
Okay, because people ordered fish.
How about I go hammer first, then quakes.
I'm being told I'm literally the only one in the system worked off. Should I not be here for this then if I'm going to be worked up?
Are you going to calm down a bit with some assistance from fish and friends?
So Yancey's already calmed down.
Yeah, my point. So after that, it's kind of what's the system want to do? Let's go this way.
But they're going to just do it. Yeah. All right. So.
Let's go down this way. Nope.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. It's your decision to stay or go pee.
Should I stay or should I go now? Still never worked out how the voice
Unforgiving
thing
squid.
works. Please.
Said. I won't protest either.
Keeilith says that... Keeilith was just referencing the song there. She was just singing it. But yeah, I'll only be from here on talking because Keeilith has speech problems.
Oh,
So-
where's the mine gonna go? Top row. Okay.
She wants to work with the folder.
Yep. All right.
Unforgiving
Here's
squid.
your chance to mess with the folder.
Said. Keeilith.
Can you explain?
Keeilith is one of the more recently joined of the group alters. She was being a bit standoffish along with a couple of others. But they decided, hey, we want some attention too. Not really, but that's how I'm gonna put it. So she's part of the group now.
she won the duel with the Chaos.
Oh, is that why she's running today?
Yep,
Ah, oh, there you go.
that
Keeilith.
recent fight, that was
Keeilith and Achaeus currently had a fight over who was frenting today. I didn't know it was about who's frenting today. I thought it was just a typical Cyberthos thing.
I just hadn't her name out loud.
Ah,
it is a typical Cyberthos thing. We will fight over what kind of ice cream we're getting if it comes down to it.
you will fight over, I want to see who would win a fight. I never seem to attribute anything more than that whenever I hear about you all fighting.
This is very true. Just speaking as myself for a second. So, like, this is why I say the might makes right attitude actually works with us. Because we are actually very focused on,
Oh god, so many med cards. If you just hit AA, it should send it over instead of going to an empty slot.
Unforgiving
Thank you.
squid.
Said, when can I make fun Mr. Grumpy Pants 2.0?
You can make fun of Veteran anytime you want.
Said, asterisk code.
Remember, just AA. It'll start it sorting at the top, but you'll be sorting anyways, so. Do you have much of any offensive options? Or am I going to be using the Buster? I wasn't paying attention the whole time.
Unforgiving squid.
Said, I need more info in order to that P besides that fact he's Captain Ahab.
Wait, you need info to give Iteran shit? Huh. What was I making fun of him for before? Wait, I wasn't. I had a serious talk with him. I can't get into that. That was a serious talk. Grumble.
Padaline.
Said,
Hey, Jack made it.
before I decide if I can watch before Benjamin goes to bed, which alt?
Keeilith with a splash of... Wait, which one of you's actually still out?
Lapicita.
Lapis.
I'm just, it's not even a splash of. I'm going to say almost nothing that Keeilith doesn't want said.
Keeilith is basically the new Azzy in regards to using the voice box. So, Keeilith with a splash of Itha to help out.
Said, yes, I'll have now he is a grump.
Which means it should be safe if Benjamin overhears something. It's certainly no Saren. That's not a prompt. Quake! What, Quake letters are there? Oh, there's like nothing together.
Unforgiving squid.
Said,
If you like
believing
Quake,
man
Gutsman
Keeilith,
might be a good
I
option
know
as
I'm
well.
probably spelling it wrong.
Let me double check. Nice thing about actually playing on console instead of PC. I can do stuff on Discord without disrupting a game.
Infernyx.
Said, Keeilith.
Huh. Hey, Keeilith.
We figured that would pronounce that way.
Padaline.
Said. Okay, so no sailor. I don't mind the odd salty word, but yet it's probably not okay to let him watch if F-bombs are dropped every second word.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing to avoid.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. Sierra spells her name wrong, Kira P.
Are you looking for letter synergies? You have what, A, L, and G? You can R and L to quick scroll. A, G, L.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. I thought it was CRA for a long time.
Yeah, that's fair. Upon initially seeing the spelling, I thought the same. Then it's like, nope, it's Kira. It's like, ah,
Hello. She likes the letter synergies. Very defensive. She likes some of the throwing splash damage.
Said.
Or
He's old enough at 11 and
Amber
12
because she
next
likes panel
month.
breaks
He's gonna hear at least
to
some swearing
interrupt
at his age.
enemies.
Unforgiving squid.
Said.
yeah, that's fair, Jack.
Mumra.
So, very defense-oriented recoveries. Defense and recovery with
Throwables and smashings.
throwables and
Unforgiving squid.
Said. She's
Sure.
the armadillo, right? Keeilith.
porcupine. The quote armadillo is a general Cyberthos symbol. We're going to get an armadillo commission so we could have a full default.
I mean, if you like the panel breaking, X panel 1 under the L code just flat out erases a panel.
Is that too?
Unforgiving
Yeah,
squid.
that was 2.
Said. Okay.
Yeah. It's like stop them from attacking with defense, recover from them attacking with recovery, break panels so they can't attack, and
And charge my
Do-
buster.
do something that really hits them hard in return. So something that explodes or damages panels on their side, which is why the throwables end up happening, because those are throwables that destroy panels. And
I mean, another panel break option is the 1 electric chip in the A code.
we were trying to look for that.
Yeah.
So,
Because if it zaps an empty panel, it does just break it.
oh, there were 2 of them.
Yeah.
Uh,
And you need 5 more chips still.
Padaline.
cannon will be used literally
This is
as
available on Windows still.
Filler.
To know if the legacy
Yeah.
store closed yet.
So the overall store won't close
Said.
until March of 2023. Sometime later this month, you won't be able to add funds to your wallet on the Wii U or 3DS via credit card. You can still add it to your account on the Switch, and that account can still be used on the Wii U and 3DS, so that's a bit of a workaround. You can still get gift cards, Nintendo points cards, whatever they're supposed to be referred to. And you can use those until August. But the overall store closure won't happen until March next year. In the US, I remember seeing something in an article last night that store closures have started in some parts of the world. So I don't know if that'll affect any of you all specifically, because no countries were specifically mentioned. But there is that heads up.
she wants to mention that your cable is damaged. You
Yeah.
should order a new cable.
Yeah, that might be worthwhile.
She also wants to say that,
Okay.
Thin
Wait,
forgiving
no, I was
squid.
going this way.
Said,
we will
you don't
try
get the cool
to
transformations
get
in the
a,
end
yeah, no transformations.
What do I
Wait.
have? What? Why?
Because we're on the chip.
Oh, right. You're doing this part. Yeah. I forgot during the grindings. Ah. Okay, top middle. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to block. If you would be willing to give me the guard, Buster Guard, that would most likely be the best thing to save me. Why?
She meant to give the healing as well.
But you didn't even give Buster Guard.
She doesn't want to do Buster Guard on this.
You monster.
Thin forgiving squid.
Trying this again.
Said, I will forever be salty. This lacks cool transformations.
I mean, it's an early iteration of it. They add them later. I think that's fine.
Thin forgiving squid.
Said, silly porcupine.
Thin forgiving squid.
Said,
Yay, I can
NYX
block.
I am unreasonable Pete.
No. I couldn't even see it because of the shockwave effect. Oh, there was one still there. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna be cheap about this then. It wore off at the wrong time.
Mech Guard runs out.
Yes. You can only hold it for so long.
Oh, individual hold.
Yes.
Thin forgiving squid.
Man, I hope you saved after changing the folder.
DEDD.
Oh, good. I'm going to blame the person controlling which chips I got. Sorry if you gave me better chips, or if you gave me the Buster Guard when I asked for it.
No, it's not ready to give the Buster Guard.
Fidaline.
Said, Infern 135F.
And then I can rehold this. Not where I meant to put that. God damn it. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go.
Why are we still farming?
We're not.
Thin forgiving squid.
Said, Keeilith is the opposite of me. I almost never use defense chips.
1 of 3 defensive ulcers.
It says cells link required for access. Access denied.
Padawan.
Said. To know if this request is allowed.
Oh, a request? Wait, he's gonna use bits. Quick, stop him, stop him!
Padawan.
God damn it.
Said. Cheer 100 random boot.
I booped her. What? Did you just hit okay? Top, I think. I think Keeilith is mildly upset that I got the boop in. Okay, where's this mine gonna go? Bottom center.
She's saying yes.
That's fine. I got to have fun with that fight. Crossgun K.
Speaking of Lapis, I think that the mine layer, even when you get it, will be random.
Yeah. So this is a fun enemy. With no way for me to do anything to it except with Buster right now.
Padawan.
Said. Chaos bits. Smiley face.
Thin forgiving squid.
Said. Lapis speakerphone P.
It's gonna end before you get another chance to pick chips. One way or another. I'll let you know that right now.
She's very confused on how to interact with this.
Well, I could also have my fingers slip off. Oh, well, this would be amusing. Wait for it.
Thin forgiving squid.
Oh, okay.
Said.
I didn't know that would happen
Press
that way.
random buttons.
That's a learning experience. If you don't actually give Gutsman a tile to slam, it doesn't do it.
From Lapis. I don't think Gutsman's shockwaves can pass through. But, like, I think you need linear line of sight.
It's not really a shockwave. It'll just break or crack all the tiles on the enemy side.
I thought I had a line of sight requirement.
Pretty sure not. What's first invis? Okay.
Padawan.
Said. Sayatama would have still done it.
Fine. I was milking that invis. Yeah, but Saitama's one kick man. He doesn't count. Boop. I think this way is story up is progression, so I'm gonna go down. Never mind, I'm not gonna go down. Oh god, why these? With these chips?
Thin forgiving squid.
Said. PET stands for personal terminal.
Look at that last frame save.
she says she gave you.
Hmm?
She says she gave you the invisibility so that you could use it to spam shots while
Said.
waiting on.
Spamming shots
People
doesn't
eating
really work
tigers.
because while the mouth is closed, it just doesn't take damage.
Yeah, but when it shoots out, you could spam some shots in.
Not really, because it's not point blank.
Hmm.
Like, you have to wait for the duration in that regard. Like, you'll see how slow the shooting is at range. Oh, I was about to get a charged shot off. I hope it still hits.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. AC/DC Town is likely named after the two kinds of electrical current, alternating current and direct current. The name, however, is liable to be confused as a reference to the rock band AC/DC. Asterisk its Japanese name, Akira, is apparently named after Akibabara.
Huh.
Not going down.
Where?
The plug.
Where? Swords! Just gonna charge in peace.
Padaline.
Said. Nah, AC/DC Town is called that because they got a whole lot of people called Rosie.
Longsword! I got the D. I don't actually get that reference. Oh, hey. I made it back. Oh, God, why? The hammer is so useless in this encounter. Got it.
Padaline.
Said. AC/DC realized a song, Whole Lotta Rosie.
Spite is a powerful thing. I get it. How do I get up?
That wasn't spy.
Then why the hammer?
Because it's great.
It breaks cubes. Not blocks. Not panels. Cubes.
What's the cube?
Cubes are things that can be spawned and get in the way.
She doesn't want to break cubes.
And now. I was so close on that.
She should not. But, yeah. Cubes actually resemble the ones that
Padaline.
Mm-hmm.
Said. Wanna tell you story about woman I know when it comes to lovin', she steals the show, she ain't exactly pretty, ain't exactly small, Fort 2/3 956, you could say she's got it all.
But no, I thought you were giving me the hammer just spitefully because one range. So couldn't hit the further back targets. No. I mean, steel can be defensive. Fair enough. Put it down there.
She's realized that she can just put in more quakes.
Well, she's maxed out on Quake now.
Said. Apparently you can get special armor in this game for Mega Man.
Yeah, that's what the normal armor thing is about.
Yeah, I recall seeing something about armor chips.
It's like it protects against one element, and I think it's an effective against, particularly
Well,
effective against another.
it raises your defense in general, but it's ineffective against one element.
Yeah.
So, like, wood armor gives you defense, but it's useless against fire.
Adaline.
Said. Mega Man normally wears armor, doesn't he?
If you want to consider it armor, I guess. Eh.
Thin forgiving squid.
Said. Yes.
He's constantly trying to get something.
Bastard!
He's constantly trying to get something that he can get with the shield. And then she got nothing that she could carry with the shield.
Yeah, but look at all those quakes. Ball.
Oh!
Calm.
Oh!
Calm.
Oh! I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about the ball. Ball.
I'm just gonna go get lost again.
Ball.
Ooh, two of them.
Ball.
Oh, I tried hitting back and it ate the input. Okay, fine. Nope,
Adaline.
Said.
that one's gonna hurt.
I mean, I suppose a power
Oh, no.
suit isn't necessarily armor, but it looks like armor to me.
Have to hold it. And that ate the input. I hate everything. Safety.
Adaline.
Said. At very least he has giant robot boots and a helmet.
He does.
And giant robot hands.
Also, something to be said about the invasive serpent being the skin of the robot. If it's this, if it's an exoskeleton, yeah, you know.
Mini bomb P. This place is a maze. Why these two?
said. If you didn't think of it as armor, then his gloves would be weapons.
Thin forgiving
true.
squid.
Said. All of battle knew is a mace.
All of yeah, it really is. It negates my charge when I use it, so.
I'm seeing there's a disconnect between the way she thinks and the way the game works. And I'm just sitting back thinking, should I get I'm getting popcorn. I'm actually gonna find skate popcorn right now because no! My other body stole popcorn from my first. That's rude! Also, I was supposed to get straight to that. And then realizes she forgot to say anything with it.
The Dowline.
Said.
No.
As if they're not on comma anymore.
Did she accidentally mute herself?
The Dowline.
How long ago were you muted?
Lapis.
I don't know.
No, she's been on comms the entire time.
Also, I thought that I was loud enough. You guys were not. What?
Thin
The sound
forgiving
volume more.
squid.
Said. For a while.
Were you hearing me still?
Thin forgiving squid.
Are you messing me with the
Said.
folder before I go in?
I could hear you.
Or am I just going in? Try doing a talk just to make sure.
No.
Okay, you're unmuted. You are
quiet like
unmuted.
all bun bun.
Yeah, no, I switched it off of mute. I realized I forgot what I was muting over. Just having to do things and then taking off the mute, you know? I feel like we never adapted to that. There's a large amount of chips she will just outright not even consider. She will just completely skip over them.
How come?
She doesn't want to use them.
The Dowline.
Said. Taking off things is tough.
I will not
Gawk,
say
gawk, gawk.
I'll not say anything
Thin
because
forgiving squid.
What do you think you're
Said.
doing?
Silly Keeilith.
Gawk, gawk. Gawk. Why would you want to do a thing like that? Gawk, 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 gawk.
she's trying to work out talking still.
Not another WWW crony. Get those rocks out of there. Gawk. Good commentary, Stone Man. You're the one who's going to be deleted. Lan. Wait, why are you going to delete Lan?
Nobody even said anything about deleted. I think you're taking things way out of context here.
Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Oh, you're actually gonna read Landline?
No.
Get it? Landline? Let's get that up there. Let's come down here. Hey, look, it's a cube.
Yeah. what you want out of you and what you want from what you get is very different.
Typical vigilante violence. Killing security guards for doing their job.
No, Jack's not actually wrong.
I wasn't sure if it would actually activate in time. Is that what you wanted out of me this time? Uh-huh. So that does have a limit to how long it can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was very poorly timed, you know that, right?
I had to try it. I mean, the defensive stuff worked out pretty well when I was actually using it. For a change. What? I'm not really...
She's forcing you into a defensive mindset.
I know. I hate it. I will struggle against it. I will Buster only this bullshit. Let's hurry up and go get that power-up program. You know what? Taking the easy way out.
Does like Mega Man just happy? Does Mega Man just want to just get the program, or does Mega Man want to get the problem solved? And now that the problem is no longer there,
We can go get it.
yeah. Oh, you don't want to talk to them.
Fine. I'll go spend more money
Said.
to get a ticket back.
Don't be an Itha. NYX.
Thin forgiving squid.
Said. Or Cuvola.
You can buy a ticket to where you want to go here. We currently only have service to the government complex. We will soon provide service to Dintown. Tickets for elementary school students are free. Fine, I'll buy another ticket.
Well,
my
do talk to
hard-earned
Trash Can
money.
and the other guy.
I was about to talk to the other guy.
But you weren't about to talk to the trash can.
No, I wasn't. Why would I talk to a trash can?
Why wouldn't you talk to a trash can?
Because I have to listen to Idoran anyways.
He actually got really caustic recently, didn't he? Like, he just kind of spiked.
You here for the tour? No. You should take it. I'm not here for the tour. I'm much reason for a child to come otherwise. Do you know who I am?
Look, it's
I'm the
door.
man who's going to burn down your house with the lemons. Wait, wrong game.
She says the house had it coming.
Adaline.
Said. I'm still struggling with why SYB refused to comment on my earlier statement. Maybe you can explain when Benjamin is bed. I was thinking how hard it was to take off blankets.
The bun thing, taking off things, vigilancing, what?
Sword, wide
Oh, that,
sword.
yeah,
Said.
when Benjamin is bed.
Sword, wide sword, and long sword chips are related. Same with small bomb, cross bomb, and big bomb. Hint, hint. Can you see that lake? No. Be honest. What lake? Oh, up here. Is that the lake?
No.
Then what lake? Oh, that. No, I actually can't see it from where I'm standing.
Adaline.
I was being... No.
Like
no,
in
I
real
can't.
life, that would be like, yeah, you're being contrarian.
Adaline.
But in game, no, that's a POV issue.
Fine, yes. And can you see that big pipe? Yes, I
Yeah,
can
the-
see that one. Waterworks takes in water from that pipe. Fuck you, old lady.
What about that guy?
I already talked to that guy.
Not to that guy.
Yes,
oh.
I did.
Oh yeah, you did talk to that guy.
Yes.
Hey, what about that guy? That guy. Talk to the bush. Bush! Oh, you can't talk to the bush.
This is the best lunch in the area.
Jack it to the bench.
Lunches smell great. You can jack in here. you like an all-natural lunch? Yes. Here you go. Munch, munch. Planet tasty and nutritious lunch.
Hint, hint.
I kind of like you. My name is Sal. I work with the net to protect nature. There's so many viruses about lately. Would you like to practice net battling with me?
Yeah.
I will admit, so we're getting close to the point where I was playing on my own.
Although I suppose
This
you
fight
wouldn't
took me
be
a few
too
tries.
upset at being green like Oscar.
I shall show you the power of nature. Would man come forth? Yeah, not first. Fourth.
Unfortunately, you're working with an alter fronting such as...
Unforgiving
Yeah,
squid.
when she does things like that.
Said, I meant Idithyron.
I'll go ahead and use the Recove 30 as well.
The sad part is that she's not actually trolling you.
I honestly thought another one was coming up. Oh. It's okay. I'm probably not winning this first fight anyways, unless we get lucky with the Recove chips coming up again. And I'm cautious with them.
Turn delays coming up, by the way. Also, I think you would have been fine if you put the drone on his styles. I don't think he does any attacks. Because
Oh, crap. That invis might... Oh, okay.
he's going hardcore for recovery seeking.
Oh, God. Why the tree already? No! God damn it. Kind of wish you had steel right now. I really need that recovery considering I have 50 or 90 health.
She wants you to use the egg to plant the thing onto the apple to try to get rid of it.
That might work.
It's too late.
No, it did get rid of it. Oh well. This is fine. It doesn't cause a reload. And you like the challenge cell? Yes. So, we didn't get to see it there. The apple heals for 200.
Unforgiving squid.
Yeah, it's a huge heal. I remember hating the
Is
heal
Iduran
too.
going to sing a musical number about how he's grumpy?
This is actually a very great fight for Keeilith to be participating in as your partner, because Keeilith is so prioritized defensive.
Use them. Oh. Down, 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 down.
Yeah, I don't think the seeds will actually screw up the thing.
Game. Oh, that was my own fault. That was almost my own fault again. Help. Help. Thanks.
If you guys fail again, I want to save state and try it myself.
What do you mean try it yourself? As in be the chipper?
Yeah.
Unforgiving squid.
Give me all of them.
Keeilith, the silent porcupine of defense.
Yeah. For Her thing is literally defense. Oh, I should have done the Wii U save state.
Just because you want to save the current folder.
Just to like save the progress, then instead of resetting, going to the status to the title screen, you could just quickly hit the restore point.
What title screen?
Because I was going to try to challenge Woodman, and if I win, then you don't get to play against Woodman because you should be the one.
I literally asked you if you meant as the chipper or like actually playing, and you said yes as the.
Oh, it's actually playing.
No, that's not how we're doing here.
I just want to try it, just to try it, and then I'll restore so that you could try it.
Well, you don't have to restore. You're not gonna win in one try.
Probably not, especially with this setup. Keeilith is just about trolling me. Ugh.
Oh, is Keeilith still choosing for you?
No, but
That doesn't
having
help either.
this setup. And now she does want to choose for me.
Oh,
Said.
Thanks for more
Choose
bits, Jack.
SYB to the rescue.
thanks for the 100 again. You mad lad. I swear we get more from you than from subs. That's saying a lot considering 100 bits is $1. But you see what I mean about not being able to rapid fire further away, right?
Yeah.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. She seems like a ball of fun / SRS.
If you do manage to win, don't bother resetting it. I did beat him on my own at one point.
But you didn't beat them together.
Yeah, but I'm not exactly fond of the fight.
Do you really want to beat it together with you? Why? Like, sure, but why? Actually, beheading that A was... Oh, you asshole! I didn't know he could do that. I didn't use remote bit in this fight.
How sweet, Pete.
I mean, if you get the spacing, those quakes could do a lot of damage. Well, he's gonna jump to the apple right now. What are you waiting for?
Hmm?
Is she actually... You didn't hold it. Is she actually choosing for you now?
Yeah, she is actually...
Oh, I think she's trying to sabotage you.
No, it's just her priorities.
But there's a point where you should go full offensive so that you can finish it.
Oh shit, that was...
Yeah, no, she's sabotaging you. It can't be a second tree, for the record.
I got so close!
You got sabotaged.
Yeah, I got sabotaged! Oh my god!
Well, I know what I'm not using.
I feel so sabotaged!
Said. She obviously disagrees. P all defense all the time.
Yeah. God damn. It's like, I know better that she's genuine because communication in the mindscape. But it was fucking sabotage in practice. You're only as strong as your weakest link in the team, right?
Fideline.
Said, imagine blaming yourself and someone else at the same time and being right.
Oh, please. Please. This... Gutsman. Just Gutsman. Just Gutsman. It does 40. It ends it.
I can't believe this. This is absurd.
Unforgiving squid.
At least she isn't trying to run the viruses through with a glaive.
That would be better.
Yeah, look. 2,000 zenny.
Oh my god.
Thank you for at least giving Gutsman at that one.
Huh?
Thank you for at least giving Gutsman at that
Oh
one.
no, she only gave Gutsman because just her mindset is like that was her one to do.
Oops, looks like I lost. Guess that I'm safe in giving this to you. I got /Sal. Hey, remember that area on the net that I couldn't reach because I needed Sal?
Yeah.
You can use that to get into the net around here. There's a merchant selling armor. Why don't you visit him? Please help me by protecting nature.
I thought she gave you Woodman this time. I guess not.
Unforgiving squid.
Also, you can jack into the stand.
This game doesn't have glaives.
It has swords though, and Krava already has mentioned that she looks at the swords as a glaive analog, or at least as close to glaives as she'll get.
Longsword.
To a point where she appreciates it.
Oh god.
She does.
Okay, so I will admit I'm probably going to be saving after every battle or two here because these get kind of rough.
Unforgiving
I remember
squid.
what the Pinecone did, so I forgot what the ring
Who
did.
owns an entire armory?
Oh, it's Water Remobet.
Said,
That's right.
okay, be back soon. Gonna get Benjamin sorted and tucked it.
Alright, Jack. Trying to deal with both of these two together is hellish. Let's put that down there.
Unforgiving squid.
Said, Keeilith seems very focused on doing things the her way.
Even if getting all of those... Thank you.
What's your thing? I got literally.
I'm concentrating. Give me a minute, because I'm probably about to die. Because, like I said, these combinations are hellish. No, I was about to make some comment about getting the quakes, and then she gave me the quakes, so I didn't want to bother.
Hmm?
And this is why being overly defensive isn't necessarily a good thing.
No, it's just that it seemed to really help with the Woodman fight until she was making decisions that were, you need to go on the attack.
Said, blame monkeys for not winning P.
Like, at least she tends to want to do synergies when she does see something she wants to give. So she'll give you something that's absolutely useless, then turn around and give you something useful on top of it. And I'm back talking an altar that I'm actually confronting with. This is kind of awkward and actually not really new experience.
Not new at all.
Yeah, we kind of do that all the time.
Data! Oh, it's
It
just
was,
at Sal.
This stream is at least entertaining for me.
Glad it's entertaining for someone.
Oh look, she gave you the haze.
Unforgiving squid.
Said, I am the best defense is a full-out offense kind of person, Keith.
So, could you please stop looking at the phone when I can't do anything but defend? Thanks.
That's my bad. Sorry about that.
La la la, I'm just gonna be distracted by a phone when he can't actually counterattack whatsoever.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. No need to defend if everything is dead.
But everything's not dead, and I couldn't make everything dead. Because all I could do is literally defend.
She's literally is like, go ahead. Go ahead and check the phone if you want to. Because he has this handled. He has things to use while he's guarding.
Oh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll keep that one.
Yeah, she really wants it. She really wants it. She really wants it.
Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother messing around with restoring on that. Recove 120? Sure, gladly. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. That should actually be really helpful. I'm dead. Oh, hey. It's okay if you look at your phone. I've got things handled, right? She's giving me the most sarcastic of thumbs up.
She's giving you a very nervous. She's actually nervous.
Why?
Because led to your death.
Oh. Did it?
She thought you had this.
Like, joking aside, how many times do I have to say this is a bitch of a combination? I don't have this.
We're sorry.
Like... Wait, please?
Unforgiving
Thank
squid.
you.
Said. Keeilith is confirming to me in this stream she is silly.
Like, I'm flattered that you're that confident in me. I don't have this.
Sorry that we've gotten distracted. Like, personally speaking. Sorry that we've gotten distracted some of the time. Why did she use that combination with pine... Oh, wait, I see. No, why did she use that combination with pine cones? They don't break their tiles.
I mean, they do if they happen to drop down.
They don't.
Oh, no, they
they're-
don't,
But
huh?
they're floaters.
Yeah, but
they-
the floating ghost medic things break their tiles.
I don't remember if the ghosts count as floating, like in the mechanics.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, just...
But they are definitely a floating
Yeah.
attribute.
So, it's like... Meh.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. Evil pine cones.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. Air shoes.
Like, they basically have built-in air shoes, yeah. Like, I understand the logic of disrupting the AoE, like the linear. That's...
Oh. Can you just hit OK?
Yeah, she's hitting okay. She realized her mistake too. I think you could tell like the visible struggle that was happening between us in the Woodman fight too. You know?
There's that one down. Okay.
I think Keeilith needs team building exercises. Because you know how it is with alters you never fronted before, right?
Save.
She's trying her best.
What, the troll?
Hmm?
What, it's a troll?
Actually, not the troll. She's genuine. I don't think she actually trolls like in a intentional way.
Unforgiving squid.
Despite evidence to the contrary.
She's silly.
That did a lot. I didn't realize the grenade did that much damage. Timing on that panel coming back. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that.
Do you want to start handling streams and like one altar will be doing chips on one half and another altar becomes in charge at partway through the stream? Because that idea is actually being talked about in the system right now.
I mean, that's up to you all. As far as I'm concerned, Cybathos takes care of the chips.
Yeah, but you know that we have different strategy priorities.
Yes, but I'm just saying, like, which of you ends up actually being the specific one to do it isn't my wheelhouse.
Yeah, true. It's just like you have like a modicum of control by being able to weigh in
Unforgiving
opinions.
squid.
Said. A playthrough of all of Battle Network P.
I mean, that was kind of the eventual intention. Oh, God. That's not going to activate in time. I'm just going to be moving.
I'm gonna start calling these Keeilithisms.
Well, one of them's dead, at least. Getting killed. There we go. I just wanted to escape the normal way instead of directly jacking out, because I figure, hey, maybe we'll get a battle chip, or I'll see where you can connect to the net.
Or is when the transformations get good.
I don't think you can actually see it. Oh wait, you did get the at.
Yeah, I guess you have to connect from the net to here first.
I thought you could do it. Well, I never ended up doing it from like the. Yes, I'm done.
Don't send me.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. She has her picks. Everything good?
I'm just trying to find the mini can. Fan. Alright, I'm ready. I'm not hitting okay.
She's ready too.
I mean, I'm ready. Start off with that.
Yeah, but when I'm saying styles, I don't mean in-game styles. Like, the altars very obviously have different ways they want to handle things.
I worked it out whilst I was tucking in Benjamin. It's hard to take shields and heals off the rotation.
Yes, shield, definitely.
No, it's very okay to take shields off the rotation. Please take shields off the rotation. There's only one shield I really consistently use. Yeah, I don't need a million Met Guards.
She wants you very badly to use Met Guards. And B's, with us having selected Met Guards this time, it was not because of just having said that then. It's because she saw it.
I mean style changes from Battle Network 2 and 3P.
Oh.
The issue with Met Guard is that it disrupts your charge, you can't move. Yes, you can take a hit, but that's not necessarily what I want to do. I might want to move out of the way in anticipation of them moving. And having those take up chip slots means I don't have other stuff to use there. Came to file some papers, but I seem to be lost.
It's just the right of her.
Yes, but you saw me come through this way.
Yeah. Because of how the boundaries work in this game, to say the least. I think the bit of wonkiness is actually deliberate to, like, rather be a little wonky with weird clips than not be able to move. They try to avoid the pain.
Yeah. There are 5 kinds of chip. Fire, water, electric, wood, and neutral.
Your enemies are we now?
Yes, exactly. Way too good to get hit by my enemies. Each type is stronger than others against one type. Say, is this a Scilab? No. Ah, then this must be the waterworks. That's strange. Where's my laboratory? Huh.
A man after my own heart.
Waterworks information desk. Machinery that cleans the water is on another floor. Always keep you waiting so long. Well, let's chat while we're waiting. The wood armor that I bought on the net near here is great. The power of nature reduces damage to half of normal. Unfortunately, it doesn't work against fire attacks.
Oh, it actually was just...
Armor uses natural defenses to reduce damage, so they all have a weak spot. Be sure to change armor at times. Dog. Hey, there's a dog, and it's saying to jack in. Coincidence? I think not.
But yeah, that's the natural defenses is to say there's no neutral type armor.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you press the channel change button and nothing happens? It's because the channel switching program wasn't paying attention to his job.
Wow, this is kind of dystopian, isn't it? Speaking of dystopian, this is just like a data technology jab, but somehow technology regressed to giving us CRTs again in this game.
Okay.
This is like the ones that sit on the desk and stuff are CRT, aren't they?
I think so.
But like pro on them for thinking, oh yeah, you'll have flat screens.
So are we doing
It
the switch
starts
at the halfway?
I don't know. It's just that I know that would actually work very well with the fact that you were having problems with how Kira plays 2, weren't you?
Not really. This is just overly defensive.
Yeah.
Not using those.
The problem really comes in that she stands out as a defense first alter. Like even Keeilith. Keeilith is also decently defense.
Oh, that was in. Why was I thinking that was the shock bit thing? Oh, hey, Invis ran out. Wow, Invis 1 is super short. God. Gutsman would probably be good just for blocking off where they can go. And
She was
killing
thinking
one of them.
that earlier. It's like
Thin forgiving squid.
do you notice how they like kind of get angry?
She has drills the most offensive weapon.
It's dead as soon as this is over. I'm in the middle of shooting.
Adeline.
said. CRT is superior. You can't degauss modern monitors.
That's true. Like, once the screen is messed up, there's nothing you can do. Degauss actually at least gives a contingency.
So, no offense, Keeilith. Your style and my style do not mesh. Also, random boop. It's not a random boop anymore. No, Jack redeemed a random boop earlier. I had to random boop you.
So, just to be the narrator again, I've just been reduced to being a narrator. That's kind of sad. Just to be the narrator again. Keeilith's thing is defense, yes. However, a big component of how Keeilith acts is defense and counterattack.
Are you dumping her as your ship manager?
Maybe.
Padawan.
Said. I was more
He is
thinking
totally
how cool
dumping
it was when you
her.
degaussed and the picture did that cool stuff.
Yeah.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. The lap is fun.
Like, normally, her hyper defensive attitude works better because, her hyper defensive attitude works better because she's kind of guard and counterattack. But that doesn't really flow in a game like this.
It really doesn't.
Unforgiving
So,
Said.
all these
She could always
extremely
trust on you.
aggressively defensive
No.
plays she's making.
Oh, crap. Oh, well.
Like this extreme.
Like this one.
Yeah. These extremely defensive plays she keeps making is almost like a mental short circuit almost. Because she really wants to do that guard thing. And I'm just watching as she processes
Unforgiving squid.
the guard thing
Said.
and still wants to
AKA
go
he's
with
as
it.
silly as the rest of people
Oh,
here.
Jack redeemed a boop me.
Yeah, she is silly as everyone else.
Escape L!
I see the time, but no, I'm letting her.
God damn it. Why do you hate me? I'm just curious which escapes we have now. F, H, J, L. Is there an escape K? Or an escape G? Or I? Actually,
I was kind of thinking the same thing. I don't
like,
remember.
what would a triple escape become?
Probably escape that gives you the reward, maybe. Because escape keeps you from getting a reward normally.
Yeah. Huh.
But they probably don't have an actual escape synergy thing.
Okay, one more fight while we're in here. I regret everything.
Really should.
Don't send me in yet. F, H, J, L, and N. Nope, there is no escape synergy. The letters are perfectly spaced out to prevent that.
I wonder what would have happened if you like hacked in the letter code. Like, so I guess that's practically a question on if there's like a default. I guess the game doesn't have to create a default.
I will tank these hits. It would have just taken way too much time. You get fully healed after each battle anyways.
She's still confused.
Somehow creepy. This is sewer construction information desk. Please pay your water bill here. There's a jack import here. Huh. I don't actually remember trying this one. She's confused that I would just take the hits in the interest of not spending forever on that fight.
Padaline.
Oh.
Said,
Oh my gosh.
Cheer 100 only
Oh,
get
no.
heals and shields in next fight P.
That might work okay. Oh, wait, no, I remember this one. Heals and shields. I don't think Invis counts as a shield. Jack gave bits for only heals.
She's asking Jack. Jack, does Invis count as a shield?
I would probably say no. Okay.
This is just meantime. This is meantime.
I would probably say no because you get to still attack during Invis, whereas you don't really get to do that during shield.
And you can attack with the Met Guard. It's just it has to be spell attacks.
Oh, if you're using the
Yeah.
one
Or the
guard buster.
I was trying to denote the special version when I said the. Because like the regular guard is just
bubbler.
you sit there.
No Lion, what do you think?
Well, since that only took one round anyways, we'll do it for the next one as well. Just to show Bubbler. Bubbles with a one-panel blast, and it's a water chip. We seem to be malfunctioning. We're under repair. Don't scare me like that. I thought you were a www virus. Me? I'm the vending machine control program. Now let me get back to work. Oh god, there's two of them.
Unforgiving squid.
Said,
Invisible is not a shield or
Invisible
recover.
is not a shield or recover.
Okay, well, shields and recovers.
Oh, you got the red bubble too.
Yeah, that's gonna be... I'm glad you can shoot under these bubbles. I guess Keeilith's just gonna leave me at it instead of giving me more chips to not use.
She's refusing to give you chips because you didn't use the other one.
I mean, it's just gonna be shields and heals anyways, and I'm not exactly getting hit.
Hmm.
Well, you know what? Just for the fun of it. You see the bouncing bubble?
Oh yeah, the fact that you can stack them. Yeah, the amount of destructible projectiles and otherwise is amazing here.
The explosion if you break them.
Yeah. I've made that mistake before.
So you see I have 260 health,
Said,
30
30.
damage.
like Keeilith, she's silly.
So I at least wanted to show that since that was another, well, I didn't really use anything round. Welcome to the waterworks. Water is our life. That elevator may only be used by staff members. And I think you have to push that button. I tried and I was told no. The highest level research goes on in this building. I'll tell you about my research into program morphing. Sometimes when you send chip data, the chips will morph. For example, 3 code-ordered cannon chips become a Zeta cannon. This can also happen with several chips with the same code. I see what he means by that, like several different chips with the same code.
Like 3 different swords with the same sword code.
Yeah.
That's the one that gives you a bunch of swords if I remember right.
Unforgiving
Yeah,
squid.
sword, longsword, wide sword gives you 6
Head flash
swords.
Back to the ship in BN5.
Padaline.
Said,
Welcome
I
to the
mean,
Sci
water
Lab,
is
here
our
we're
lives,
using
isn't
power
it
of
too
science
far
to
from
improve
the
our life.
truth?
It's not. Can I help you? Yes. You're Dr. Hikari's son? I think he's in his lab. Want to go? Yes. The elevator program will take you there automatically. In a minute.
I do like the very optimistic way that the Mega Man, like all the Mega Man series, tend to look at things, even when things are bleak, as in 0 and X, and even somewhat in ZX. They're still generally optimistic. They're still not blaming technology for this or that.
Dim new fuzzy logic programs, always complaining. Why, in my day, we loved it. I'm a bit overworked lately, making stupid mistakes like giving out the wrong drink. Please give me vacation. Same.
Oh my god.
Oh god, these things.
But yeah, it's like, it doesn't say, oh no, how dare science, or we should not play God and make
Nope.
thinking androids. Like, at most it's like, try to be careful and responsible, which is a very fair message.
If you hit it now, you hit it now, you hit it now.
Uh,
Do I keep the invis going into this next round?
Do you want to try like a full?
Yeah, yeah, just, well, like, just get some chips so I can see. Yep, okay.
It's just a view status, okay.
I wasn't sure how that worked out, and it'll be good to know for the future.
Like, is there any Mega Man that, like, just flat out speaks negatively? I'm not talking the character, obviously, like, I'm talking the series.
Oh, wow. Wait, did I just steal money from a vending machine?
You kind of did.
Huh. And it's a broken vending machine, who cares? Isn't that kind of a big thing in the Zero series, though? Ooh, water one. Or is that just a tier 2 fire one? I think it's tier 2 fire. But yeah,
it's tier 2 fire.
isn't that a big thing in the
But
Zero
though,
series?
it is like water element. I think
how
it's
Plazoids call
functionally the
excess
tier
energy
2.
more advanced than them.
But yes, isn't that a thing in the Zero series where there's a lot of the Neo-Arcadians that are just against Reploids?
I thought...
So they're against the tech?
Yeah, but that's like the villain is fat. It's not like when I say the Mega Man series aren't against them, the narrative is not attacking. It's not trying to say that they're bad. Like the Neo Arcadian is basically I always interpreted that they had the see how it's going much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Like thematically Neo Arcadia is
Wait, so
being
if I leave that there, just do this.
like basically they're being racist,
Yeah, in Mega
essentially.
Man Z, Vegeta leads a revolution against technology.
Damn you, Vegeta!
God damn it, Vegeta.
Okay, so keep that in mind if we want to farm the water ones.
And that anti-technological sentiment is considered as like a atrocious, terrible thing. And even after they explain it, like, they explain, like, it's not even that they're exactly anti-Reploid, but that resources are limited and they're trying to do these extreme measures out of kind of freaking out. So it's not even as if Neo Arcadia actually hates the Reploids per se, it's just that they consider them acceptable losses in the face of an energy crisis. Which
Yes.
makes sense considering that the leaders of Neo Arcadia until Wheel took the wheel was... I just realized that one. Wheel took the wheel has been Reploids.
Is it Wheel or is it Weil? Considering
Wow, I guess it would be Wheel.
W-E-I-L.
Yeah, and he's kind of basically a spiritual successor of Wily. So yeah.
Files that won't fit in the shelf right
And
here.
of course, Wile is like I think Wile is the most unfilteredly evil character. Like even Wily gets a positive look.
Hey, this
Wile
PC,
does not.
hey, this PC is still running. Would it be okay to take a peek and try to find my program? Sure. Great. Go ahead and jack in. I'll go check it out.
Like even Wily is looked at, and like the Zero series actually looks at things closer than Mega Man Classic.
Squid.
So it's like,
Said
yeah.
Albert.
Mega Man got at Dad. Uses IM at the access point to this computer for free access between the net. So, notably, this is useful for more than just going to talk to a Navi or connecting to the net from here after you find it. This one, this thing right here, this is a virus machine. You can use it for training. It'll create a virus according to your Navi's power. Want to try some virus busting? I don't know how it chooses enemies. So I don't know if it would be in any way reliable for trying to get specific enemies to farm.
I never really used it, but my guess has always been that it looks at your last battle's ratings, and it says like, you were in this kind of battle, and you got this kind of rating out of that battle, so...
You say that, but then Mets.
Yeah, but you have a ghost with the Met, and the ghost is much more dangerous than the cannon. Like, you're still in mental territory, but you're more higher end on base mental territory.
Okay, so watch this strategy. Oh, too slow. Okay,
Yeah,
had to try it.
That strategic move.
Hey, I tried it. It was a good idea, it just really slow with how fast it teleports back. Oh well, only one thing to do then.
Oh, Keeilith is actually starting to react. She explicitly did not give you the recover because the fact that you didn't need it, and she didn't think you would need it. She does learn.
So, this shows you can still get chips from this. Oh, my bad. So, yeah, just kind of want to point that out a little bit. I am just a caretaker program, not your dad's Navi. Mega Man's power program? It's not here. Must be in your father's PET. And he said he doesn't have my power-up program. Ah well, let's just leave a message. After the beep. Okay, give this to him, Mega Man. Okay, Mega Man gave Land's mail to the caretaker program. Okay, give it to Land's dad. I have the message for your father. Okay. Yeah?
Giving squid.
Said D. A member of Cyberthos learning in a game Impossible D.
I know, right? I'm
And
just as
this
shocked.
is why I went the way to mention it, and I paid dearly for it.
Jules for
So...
Said
Hey,
Jules.
Jules is back.
learning.
Hey, Jules.
But
Rest
isn't
well?
this when she...
And also, thank you for resubbing for 25 months. Holy crap. It's still amazing. Been...
Yes, thank you.
oh, hey, hi, Canon J. Nice.
Oh, Kira would have loved that.
We have been an affiliate
Yes.
for over 2 years now.
Arrested.
Holy crap.
It feels like it's only been one.
Said
Yeah, time really does. Do you want me to mute this as well while you're doing crinkles?
I didn't expect it to be that loud.
said
Do you want me to mute this?
Go ahead, go
I'm
on,
still
go on.
in bed.
Pedaline.
Said, hey Jules. Glad you caught up on sleep.
Jules Ferns.
Said, but I am feeling much better.
Pedaline.
Said,
Fin forgiving squid.
said, you and Kriva aren't prone to adjusting strategies.
Jules Ferns.
Said, I did get up an hour ago to feed Daisy.
Jules Ferns.
Said, adjusting strategies?
Fin forgiving squid.
Said, in video games.
So,
There's 3 of them. Why are there 3 of them? Oh, this is gonna be pain.
go ahead and mention the backlog of what you were saying.
Jules Ferns.
Was I saying something?
Said,
You were talking about the subscription.
Thin forgiving squid.
Keeilith, who is our new Azzy, aka can't really talk,
Time bomb Hanses.
with a splash of Lapis to do
Thin
talking.
forgiving squid.
I didn't really have anything else to say on.
Keeilith and Lapis.
The subscription. Sorry about cutting it off. I was just like,
Ah! That didn't block. Oh, I'm probably dead here. I saved, right?
oh.
Wow. That's a brutal fight.
Yeah. Seeing the limitations of Keeilith.
Hey, still got High Cannon J. Let's save it this time. Oh, wow. Those hands were... Oh, no. Hey, this looks mildly more reasonable.
Not that your partner's being more reasonable about it.
Ha! Screw that bomb.
So, if I remember right, you could screw with the
You
hands
deserve
by...
that for not respecting shields.
I don't think so that the hand can place onto a dead tile.
It can't.
Yeah. But if you break the tile the hand comes from, it does still emerge and plant the bomb.
Oh, that 120 healing. Beautiful.
But yeah, I am speaking for Keeilith because, as Nick said, she cannot talk. So you're hearing all kinds of commentary on my part about this whole thing.
I wanted to stop that first, and then... Oh, you can only have one. Okay. I was not aware of that.
That said, I never really used Remobit, so I didn't know it either.
Stupid mouse.
Yeah, you have to notice the anti-synergy that enemies can do.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But yeah, as you can see, Keeilith is hyper defensive. It has been the sword in our side this whole stream.
I didn't ask why can't she talk. Just shy.
She can't figure out the vocal cords.
I mean, that was... It's not the exact same reason as Azzy, but vocal
Thin
cord
forgiving
shenanigans.
squid.
Yeah, because Azzy was dysphoria and...
You're right. Red loudest. Alter to use to speak for her.
I guess you're not wrong.
Oh, wait. I tried to shoot at... wait until after. Okay. Healing! I can avoid them with the hand out of the way. The healing will be plenty for this round.
You saw she was wanting to
Throw something else in there, but the
yeah.
codes...
But yeah, as you can see,
Or... I need to not get greedy with some... It just dropped. Invis would probably be the best. Or I just need to not get greedy with shooting and be a lot more cautious. Ugh.
also you do notice how they open their eyes and get faster, right?
Hmm?
When they're on below health, they're like one of the few enemies at the start that start introducing the idea of goes red. If you get their health low enough, for the rest of their lifespan, they will constantly go faster and attack. Like they'll be faster in attack.
I heard that it uses human... Oops, I almost gave away some top secret information.
Thin forgiving squid.
Said. Vocal cords. How do they work, Pete?
They're almost as bad as legs.
Dr. Hikari has given us emotions. We now laugh and get mad and worry like humans do. Is that not the defining condition of humanity? That's getting a little deep.
Yeah, before it gets this game, this is kind of deep, isn't it?
Hands. If it was singular hand, this would be fine. But hand is... Ugh.
I just watch what she gives you.
Okay, let's do that one then.
I think if you put a Remobit on the blue square, I think it blocks.
Adaline.
Said, stress is the essence of life.
Oh, I'm not gonna have that shield anymore. Okay. This will be fine. I can break it quick enough. Oh. Never mind. Can't escape me.
Hi, Drake.
Hi, Drake. Drake's probably at work right now. Savvy's missing a lot of the streams.
Does suck, but he catches it when he can, and at least he could look at what VOD. But VOD, it's not the same if it's a VOD, you know?
Yeah, it is different. You don't get as much personal interaction.
Yeah, and Peter, I'm sure the personal interaction is a huge draw for the streams right now.
Yeah.
Even though, like, at least we do have a stream gimmick that helps us stand out, you know?
Not doing it just because it's a gimmick, but it does help.
Yeah, I know.
So, we... wonder if Sal fights you again. Maybe I can get lucky again and just drop a
No,
million
she has, like,
quakes.
the whole I have to prepare still thing that... what's his name? I forgot his...
I know who you're talking about. Oh,
It's not. I have to shout at the screen on VODs.
not email. Dex.
Next.
Would you like a natural lunch? Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's just like it.
Sprouting a new woodman. Can't fight right now.
Yeah.
Unforgiving squid.
Rip.
Does she just not get... Does she not back it up? She
Yes, I
just
agree, it's a good
makes
game.
a new nabby altogether?
I think it's just her way of saying she's going for an upgrade. I think I already got a ticket earlier. Yep.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't want to do a duel if she was losing.
You got mail. Email. Sorry, I was busy, but I have some good news. I managed to compress the power-up program for Mega Man I was talking about. Enjoy. HP memory and power up. So, now the question is...
It's like the thing that you've been using this whole time. He only now manages to compress it.
compress it small enough to actually send it via email is the thing.
Oh yeah, that's true, because the email limitations is probably going to be lower than the net transaction ones.
Charge or attack? I want to see how much faster chart actually, well, charges. And something else I want to check. Because I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier when we were there. You know that kid that turned 30
Yeah.
Metguard? Wonder what I should make next. Oh,
Unforgiving
okay.
squid.
Said, there is a lore reason why Mega Man is the only Navi that can't be recovered when deleted but contains spoilers.
Yeah, no, that's a huge spoiler. Don't... Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, real
But,
quick.
yeah, like, this game does have an excuse why losing Mega Man is, game over.
Except in certain instances, like when you're fighting Woodman.
Yeah, but...
If this charges reliably faster, that's gonna be huge. Like reasonably faster.
That's... Looks faster. That's so much faster. You can probably tell that I shot straight for, rapid. That hand spoon is so much. I fucking can't do anything now. She's not saying
I can Yeah, I can realistically charge a shot to get rid of that as it spawns.
Yeah, that's huge.
That is big.
But... So, she didn't say it in so much words, but... She's helping. She's helping.
Alarm.
Said. It's because he's wearing the last pair of blue power boots and
Yes.
he looks silly without them.
That's exactly it. Want to head home. Now the question is, do we explore the net, or do we just sleep? It's already 5. You know what? Let's actually finish the day.
Ooh, I think this is when you get the chip shop open.
No. At least not at the start of this. Oh. Crap. You know what? I'm going to reset this because I was accidentally hitting through the text. So I can just load since it's saved right there.
Yeah.
My bad. Good night, Lan. 1 month has passed since the schooljacking incident. www net crime grows worse, and the damage more serious daily. Peace didn't last long in the town of ACDC. Lan, it's morning. Oh, hey.
Our hero, everyone.
Man, I feel like Mega Man trying to wake up a certain land that I'm looking at right now.
I don't know any land you're talking to. Are you being mean to Keeilith? I won't stand for that.
Yes, it's Keeilith I'm being mean to.
Yeah, wow, you're so rude to Keeilith.
Come on, it's Saturday. Let me sleep. Ah, you're right.
Told ya.
But remember, you have weekend class this week. Okay, who needs class? We've got the internet.
I can learn everything from the internet. I'm getting scolded for being political. I was going to be very political just now.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. Keeilith is silly.
She is silly and... am I being a bitch because I am, like, fascinated by the way she's interacting on the stream? I feel like there's something wrong with how I'm behaving.
I mean, it's her first time being on stream, messing around with all of us.
I'd say she's, like, more primarily fronting than she did last time, too. Like, this is the second time she's ever fronted.
Said. You can learn everything
why?
you need to know about farming
Why?
on the Corn Hub.
Why would you-
Squid.
Why would you give me 2 shields?
You're Queen Silly.
You could have given me 2 quakes that instantly killed. Why would I use those, though? Why? Do you have anything new?
I'm not going to forward that conversation. You can if you want.
What conversation? She kind of just gestured at the screen.
Unforgiving squid.
Said. Nope, why wouldn't you be interested in how the others would interact within the stream?
Huh. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't be, basically.
Adaline.
Said. Keeilith is giving you the silent treatment.
That's an understatement.
Don't forget that you can still hit them while they're not under their helmet.
Unforgiving squid.
Yeah, I know.
Said.
That's why I was attacking that
Asterisk
first one,
us.
because it's point blank. Happy. I used them.
She's not happy with how you used them.
I mean, I've explained my issues with them repeatedly.
He still wants to give you them.
Like, I would be much happier with them if you could use them without interrupting your Buster charge. They would be amazing if you could use them without interrupting your Buster charge.
Yeah, it's like, if they were a little less... I know they're that strict because it's like a very early end item. But like if they had an upgraded form that wasn't strict, because if I remember right,
Unforgiving
the
Squid.
med cards you get here are the holy med
The
cards.
best CC is dead.
So like it's, I think they are kind of like a consolation prize for doing terrible in a battle. Because you have to do average and a really low end battle.
You have to get, to specifically get Metgard A, for instance, you have to get rank 5 to 7. If you get a 4 or 5, you can get Metgard G.
Oh hey, you're starting to work with her.
This is a pain to do it this way because he jumps around. Oh, and then it also takes forever to use it afterwards. It feels suboptimal. Let's put it that way.
At least we know she's an alter who's not going to freak out about being optimal. She's very definitely not that worries about being optimal. She's bragging that the fence isn't optimal in these situations. Like, I know that she doesn't mean like it's a bad choice. I know that's not what she meant when she says that. But
Unforgiving
Couldn't even
Squid.
get me.
Said.
she retracted it because she couldn't pair it with anything she wanted to. The common stream kind of is, isn't it?
What's up?
You have to adapt around us.
I mean, yeah. For instance, you sitting there while the bar is charged instead of giving me chips.
That's because I was in the middle of talking.
Adaline.
Said. You should let her make decisions in dead space.
God. I don't like the sounds of that.
Same. I think I want to go. Wait, is there something there? No.
I don't think she can play a game like Dead Space because there's no real guard option. Never mind, she would secondarily go to avoidance. This is just magical to watch.
Adaline.
Said. You'd get all the armor upgrades as well.
Oh yeah, she would get all the armor upgrades. But like, a shopping in a game where you only shop like 7 times total is not really going to give her much decision-making stream.
Look, I know you want to be defensive. There's one enemy left with less than 90 health.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at her.
Hey, look, I used your chips.
Adaline.
Said. You do the upgrades at the crafting tables too.
Is this the stages of grief I'm seeing live? I'm seeing the stages of grief live.
This is the stages of I have 50 more minutes of suffering. She's giving me a confusing look after I glared at her.
Adaline.
Said. You could try promising to buy her an icy if she steps out of her comfort zone.
Bonk. Two can play at this whole I'm gonna try to make the other person do what I want game.
She's your chip handler. She's going to want to use a strategy that makes sense to her.
Thin forgiving squid.
Said. Does
Is
she
this
even
I
like
don't
Ice's
have a
thinking
point? I
face?
thought I had a point. Or is this it's no use talking to you? Because usually you have a it's no use talking to you.
It's very much it's no use talking to her.
She genuinely weighed that very heavily.
What?
Being bribed by ICs.
Like, yes, I get there's a defensive aspect that she's looking for in this, but the build seems overly defensive. Like, again, the number of Met Guards, yes, I'm going to keep bringing up the Met Guards. The number of Met Guards in the folder is excessive when 90% of the time they are not that helpful.
We still have an hour, right?
45 minutes, basically. Like, the Buster Guard one, I don't mind that. It's a very good and useful thing, because I can put the guard on a different button and still use other chips while it's active.
Yeah, Buster Guard is really great. I don't think anyone's complaining about Buster Guard.
Like, in that case, the Met Guard-esque effect, great, amazing. When Met Guard is your current chip, though, and you can't do other things with it.
Yeah, when she gave you only Met Guard, she fumbled.
Like, that's kind of what I'm trying to get my point across
Oh,
at.
you mean the like Met Guard? I was thinking of the Buster Guard.
I mean, only getting Buster Guard as well. Oh, yeah, that's yours.
Said.
Yeah, getting the Buster Guard only, she wasn't trolling, she was genuinely thinking about what you wanted and forgetting to look at the bigger picture, you know?
Hmm.
Like I said, she's actually not trying to troll you. It's just that some of her mindset just kind of disconnects. And I think that's something that's just the altar is not used to fronting. This will iron out in time, you know?
So go ahead and hit me. There we go. Oh, did I do that too early? Did I do that too early? Damn it. Didn't do that one too early.
Take the front row for a bit.
You sure?
Yeah.
Does that mean I get to mess with the folder? Oh.
Jules Ferns.
Said. Hi Diossi.
Jules Burns.
Said. Daisy Cuddles.
Hey, Daisy.
Hey, Daisy. Oh, okay. Nope, nope. You're not on this one. Huh.
Thin Forgiving Squid.
Said. Hi Daisy.
It's good to know that it updates for that awards thing you were doing that was clever.
Said. PSP,
Uh,
PSP, PSP.
I was gonna keep guarding, and then the stealing messed with how far over the bit thing went, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so Keeilith was relenting for the final hour. So, huge chip reformatting. I feel like you're going to be going from one extreme to the other. Especially when it'd be nice if there was just a clear button.
It would be nice. There's not one. Like, I do hope Keeilith understands I'm not saying defensive is all around bad. Her choice of defensive and her insistence on being overly defensive is what was mildly frustrating in situations where there were very clear, hey, if you're offensive at this part right here, it's a very quick win, and you don't have to worry about defending.
Yeah, like that is very obviously coming up.
Said. Silly Lapis.
Jules Burns.
Full right now. Go ahead, update that.
She's being defensive about being defensive.
Yes, she is.
Voller. Now there's nobody, and now there's Voller. But yeah, I do hope she understands that.
Adeline.
Said. She's doing a protect.
Huh. Protect.
Jules Burns.
Said. Hi Vola.
Hey, Jules. Yeah, she is doing a protect, and I think some of her stubbornness comes not out of a pride thing for once, but because it's like sometimes when you're guarding someone, it's gonna be like they're not going to agree with it. I think is what I was going to go at before I lost my train of thought. Yeah, well, that's just be nice.
Only bees?
I don't have but I'm checking.
Thin Forgiving Squid.
Said. Her natural mindset.
Her natural mindset is
Protect whether you like it or not.
yeah.
But no, like, I appreciate Protect, but sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how Mr. Mime's a support in Pokemon Unite. You
That's
keep
because
you keep your teammates healed up by killing the enemy.
I'm gonna actually get a Buster Guard. I normally want to get, but Buster Guard's actually really great. Chip.
Yeah, it is. Like I was saying, I really like Buster Guard because it gives you the Met Guard effect on a different button.
I need to. It's not. Well, yeah, there is that, but it lets you combine using Met Guard with another kind of effect.
Yeah, that's basically why I was saying. You get the Met Guard effect on a different button. You can still use other chips while
Thin
Met
Forgiving
Guarding.
Squid.
Said.
When I thought,
Slowbro.
Slowbro is just godly at crowd control.
Tier 100 Vola is here to be diplomatic. I think this is evidence that people change as they experience life.
No, Vola's always been diplomatic. Listen to me or die.
Said. Silly Vola.
actually, it'll be really good for cornering enemies. I'll give it that much. You know what? First break one. I think
Uno más.
just for that, in case it comes up.
Okay, real quick, just so. Swords, white swords.
You're probably gonna
white
find
sword.
me doing a lot of melee and dash.
I'm fine with. I'm really fine with melee. The dash, I'm so on. If not, it's overly defensive. Ugh.
Like with the enemies that are going to be at distance, you're going to see me using dash a lot.
Yeah.
And the thing is that we're... Okay, two things really is going... Yay. I'm doing this because I think that the Remo bet's actually going to work with you very well.
To torch the world, give me a shout and I'll
Go
get
for
the
it before you do
matches.
the Remo bet.
Yeah. Is it moving? Oh, I thought it was going to be attacking. That's...
That just destroyed my strategy.
I mean, I agreed with the idea. You know I was going for it. Wait, which white sword was that?
It's okay.
Oh, the one that doesn't synergize.
I see you have chosen death. So I figure you could, yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Hey, look, you and I synergized a little bit better.
Yeah, because I'm not a hyper defensive altar. Like, first of all, altars are going to impress their strategy patterns because, especially for an altar like her, the sword's gonna be useless.
Yeah.
Especially for an altar like her,
Unforgiving squid.
Said.
the chip configuration, including.
Oh, that's way too slow. Ugh.
I think if you do it at like,
No, it just... You see how long that takes to actually activate? Ugh.
at least could make back on that.
Yeah.
It's like it's part of the expression, and especially for her who can't express herself in any way, she can't emote because it's a stream without a webcam. She can't. Yeah, she can't emote because of that. It's not like we could put in any macros. We could probably look into that, but
Padawan.
Said.
this should be good for you.
Yes, get them lined up, get them lined up, get them lined up.
I missed what was said.
A sword is as effective as a shield in the right hands. Also, Jules redeemed a Hydric.
Thank you.
Hey, look at that, busting level S. First one we've seen all stream.
She's slow and steady. She's very much slow and steady.
I know. Like, being defensive, even if it was always the ones I would choose for something like that, if you're playing defensively, you can't get an S rank.
Yeah,
Because time plays a part in it.
The boss, the time thing really speaks to it. But like, also just to be defensively minded, you kind of have to jerk into staunchly holding your ground, even against what may be more practical.
Why did that have to be the K one every time? Ugh.
Yeah, right. Because we don't have enough swords I want to use.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Boop. Hey, we got a fire tower.
Sword myself.
That's our second. No, that's our third fire tower. Fancy. Oh, I found Stone Man.
Yeah. But it's like you have to hold.
Ooh. Oh, that could work.
I'm not sure how useful, but just putting it. Go for the knight first because of the ground stealing. Also that.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. I wasn't too concerned about the knight. If I'm standing still, it can't steal the tile I'm on. Wide oak kill.
Yeah, it's just I'm thinking about.
Rage. Rage.
Try to. No, you can't do that because of a knight. That you wouldn't
No, wait.
prioritize.
I got it. Oh, well. I was gonna say I could do it with Remo Bit, but
I felt more comfortable.
oh,
because,
wait,
like,
it kept its mouth open super long there.
Said,
Oh well.
wait, I think I finally understand the attraction of mecha. I'm borderline swayed unless I can work out how to fit swords to a tank.
Item. Cannon C. Wait, how many C's is that now? ID. Hey,
Jules Burns.
you can actually max. Oh yeah, it would end up maxing out. 'Cause that's 12.
Tesla is a great person.
Oh no, wait, no, 369. Yeah. I actually have enough to have 3 sets of the cannon combo.
And then you could have a D for, like, just to.
Contingency.
Yeah.
Or contingent D. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that Sal spot. Because that is in this area, and I'm just... Oh, hey. Yes. If we hold out for a longsword.
Jules Burns.
Said,
I'll do it.
it was in
Dash,
one
I
of
think
the
it'll be
alternative
better.
timelines on that video I watched.
Padawan.
Dash is really good, don't you think?
Tesla invented bird wafers.
I really like this. Tesla invented Sigma?
I mean, yeah. We're both very hyper offensive minded, so this
Yeah.
is working out very well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it up this way? Is it up this way? If you only had a dash. I mean, the sword, I could actually kill one of them.
Yeah. Might as well get the kill in, huh?
Yeah. Oh my
Not
god.
if you whiff that. You got too used to having to defend all the time. And screwing with your mind, I think.
I think so.
Padawan.
Oh, well, this is gonna be funny.
Said, Tesla took the description, pigeon fancier, a bit too far.
Jules Burns.
Said,
Oh, put it right in front.
and
Put it right in front of me,
apparently that
please.
Alternative history
Damn it.
timelines was the start of the steampunk genre.
Dash, I would say, because of the range.
That shit's also my contingency.
Jules Burns.
Said, so now IWNT Cribbit to dress up as a steampunk knight.
Pin
Is
for
it gonna
giving
hit?
squid.
Is this gonna hit? Okay,
Said,
good.
Keeilith has broken NYXP.
Take it back to like there's that very bare minimum when it's in the middle of the light thing, like extremely green format. I don't think it's realistically.
Jules Burns.
Hey, Mega Man, you slash
I'll
Sal.
convince her by saying mecha.
Oh, she's already convinced. He said he wanted it, and he was receptive to the idea.
Okay, so real quick,
It
saving.
won't be her main armor, but she's good for having that as a defensive.
That's so much money. Ooh.
Padawan.
Said,
Oh.
Quiet Bear.
Oh, it's K
Jules
anyways.
Burns.
Said,
I thought you did unmute.
Vola Mike
No,
is
I
not
did not
working.
unmute.
Rip.
Thank you. Oh, it was like the really recent one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pin for giving squid.
Said, I heard knees off for a second.
Yeah, that works.
Fuels
Gonna
Yeah,
shoot
it's
up
like-
there.
Said, I heard she wants to because you want
Yeah,
to.
it's like
Ooh.
she's going to keep to her regular armor generally. Oh,
I'm not saying you have to add it. I'm just happy
Yeah.
that we got it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Save.
she's going to keep her actual armor, but she's interested in especially because you want it. She totally would be
Don't
for that
worry, if I
idea.
couldn't
The
be
second you
Ebola,
said
I'd
you
always tell you
wanted
straight
it, she's
away.
like, yeah, sure, definitely.
Wood power doubles defense and effective versus fire attacks. Oh, this is just a chip one, not the.
Armor shop.
There's one further in that has a power up, I believe, for 25,000. Still, I
We're
am
really
gonna
swimming in money.
Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and get wood armor. I don't
if
know.
it's 3 color or if it's slightly
Said,
structures.
Kriva is basically living armor with a body peep.
Do we only have one white sword S?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. So if I swap that, Wide sword.
Could you buy a couple of them?
yeah, that puts it up to 3. I think 3's fine because that's really the max you. Well, no, because this is different chip types. You could have 10
Yes.
sword, 10 white. Oh my god.
I'll
leave
what
it
else
at
does,
3 for still, bro.
yeah.
M can't. Oh my god.
Uh,
I can only afford 1 right now, but
we don't even have an altar that's cool. The thing is that Lapis will use a cannon. So Mega Cannon probably would be good if...
I mean, if nothing else, throw it in there as a wild card. It does 120 damage.
Yeah,
Who needs synergies when you have that?
yeah. We have a lot of money. Let's have that. We have no more money. Yeah, I would.
Might as well.
They're doing a lot of damage at this point.
Yeah. To equip power-ups and armor. So armor is actually
one?
under this. Okay. I wasn't entirely aware. I didn't know if it was like a chip or what. So it doesn't do anything in the overworld. I'm gonna let you go to the folder since I've got some
Now that's
chips.
a lot of damage.
I think I was synergizing case.
Said, I'm hydrated.
Yeah, I got a K sword because of that.
I mean, isn't there another S sword though? Or you could just throw another S wide sword in. Yeah,
I think the white sword is objectively better than sword.
it is.
Yeah. I don't think the game ever really throws situations at you where you want to not hit an enemy. I am very
Those,
sword and dash.
Those explosive bouncing projectiles. Wide sword might accidentally hit one of those.
Well, that's true. I do want some more steel. I'm probably going to lose Remobits for steel. It's just, I'll have to revise at another time.
Mm-hmm.
I think Keeilith started a thing where we're paying more attention to codes because
Ooh. S's. I don't know if they move forward or not, but hey, this is a cool chance to see the triple swords.
I think they do.
Wait, do you have to put them in order?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. Okay, so if you get hit by that, every time you move, just let me. Yeah. Every time you move, you take
Yes.
damage. I didn't know you had to put them in order. Oh.
Is it single?
Infernyx
Hey.
squid.
Yes.
Yay, bookmark dad's computer. I
Unforgiving
can train now.
squid.
Said, I just remembered yes.
So, I'm gonna start by ID. I think it's single wide long,
Yeah.
considering that's the order.
Yeah.
Well, good to know. A little annoying, but good to know for the future. Huh. Man, if only we had a mega cannon. See, I'm not just gonna give Keeilith shit.
I could have sworn that the artworks actually changed the sprite color palette.
I don't.
That's really disappointing, don't you think?
Yeah, kind of is. Spreader J.
Especially since Mega Man has always been known for his color changing to signify what you have. It's like, yeah, it's not something that's necessary in this game. This is like the only game where it's not really necessary, but
Said,
It still would have been cool to
"Oh,
see.
I'm not sure I'm gonna make it
Oh.
till the end of stream. Reached that part of tired where I typed something and realized it didn't make any sense.
there it goes.
That's fair. Okay, so now you can see sword, wide sword, long sword becomes bee sword.
Your buster is a sword.
I shoot bees. I wish. No, I just get 6 swords.
Unforgiving
Is that
squid.
it? Okay.
Said, no transformation equals bad. Sad face.
I'm switching you out because, well, for this reason.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Said,
Night Jack.
Night Jack.
Intercepted.
I'm gonna trust that you can take care of things.
Okay.
After I get from the bathroom, really, just continue the plot, please. We don't have much time.
Oh, do you want me to continue the plot? Because that would require having to jack out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, this is area.
Well, there's a lot of potential exploration here.
Yeah.
Ooh! Got thunder.
Nice.
What do you do? Oops.
Good. That's it.
A rolling lightning attack. Oh, so it's probably the same thing. Well, she did say go ahead and test it. I don't know if you all caught that. Let's switch a Rimobit out for that. Yeah, one more fight to actually test it then.
Jules Ferns.
Said, what is this plot you speak of?
Oh! Can't say I was expecting to come across this while randomly running around. Ah. Huh. That's an A. Okay.
Unforgiving squid.
Caught me off guard coming across him.
Stoneman.exe.
Yeah. Guess who I randomly encountered? Yeah. I was going for another fight to try out the new Thunder Chip, and it's like, surprise. I think it's just so you can actually get his chip. That's A. Ah! Well, the hammer's not going to do any good right now yet. I changed a Rimobit out for Thunder.
What is its letter anyway?
I'd have to double check. I would just do long if you're going to do any of the swords, because I can't reach otherwise.
These all be back out.
Yeah. I mean...
Actually,
that... I'm proud of that dodge.
yeah. That's another reason I got that.
Hey!
Yeah.
Stoneman S. I mean, gotta see it. Drops 3x3 stones on enemy. 3x3? That's just the entire area. And it's S. Oh, it's A for the chip. Yeah, fair. I was not expecting that though. Wow.
Yeah, so just get another battle and bail out.
Jules Burns.
Said. Shoot.
Huh. I am become the Stone Man.
Yeah, no.
Jules Burns.
Said. If I accidentally ban
I gotta
someone,
see
it
what
was
Stone
Daisy.
Man looks like.
Jules
I think
Burns.
it's just like brain cells.
Said. I don't think I did though.
Oh. That's what it means 3x3. Okay. Nope.
I can't note that. Oh, hey,
I guess we'll test out Thunder some
Jules
other time.
Burns.
Said. Squid.
I don't think anyone's banned. I don't see any notifications.
Fin forgiving squid.
Said. I'm good.
I'm also on mute.
No, you're. Oh, you were.
Yeah, I muted when I hit the bathroom. I forgot to unmute.
Jules Burns.
What is all the way around it?
Well, all I was doing was commenting on it and console shortcut. But yeah, it's like I think she kind of got us more a little better about looking at the chip codes because you saw how Kira
I think Daisy
barely
just opened
looked
the
at chip
options
codes, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, she very definitely does have a different way of behaving around it than we will even after that. Because she will I've noticed that she constantly uses the add function,
She was excited by yarn.
but like I don't need add, I just want to get the weapons out.
What is this one? You don't know the address, so you can't open it. Huh.
Alright, let's bail.
Yep. Okay, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Breakfast? Oh, there's no breakfast. Morning, Mom. What's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's just the water's off. Uh-oh. But I'm hungry and thirsty. Oh, there's not much your mom can do with no water. Yeah, but I'm hungry and thirsty. You better get going, you'll be late. Alright already. I could have shut off the water. I know. I'll check in the oven. What? There's got to be something in the oven. Oh, hey, Mail. Hey, you're late. Sorry.
You skipped breakfast, how are you late?
Did you see how long I spent on the internet? Lan, did you have water this morning at home? What? You too? Yeah, I couldn't even wash my face this morning. Yuck. You
We're
can wash
stealing.
it when we get to school. I hope so.
That's straight, yeah.
Rip. Hey, the pond. What if there's no water at school? Oh no, I hope not. Well, maybe it's just this neighborhood or something? I'm worried. I'm gonna go check. So thirsty. You know where the toilet is? No. It's near the stairs. You can't see it from here, though. But there's no water, so you can't use it. Of course you do. You can't use it. There's no water.
Jules Burns.
I'm tough. I'll make it.
This is why you should always have some water on hand.
Challenge next to a net battle. I'm
I
surprised
need
it let
your
us.
I forgot to fix that.
Fix what? The Thunder Chip?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we never got to try it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Feel... Move forward. Move forward. Oh, it only goes forward 3 spaces. I think it's wide and then long.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if it just needs to be sword first, or it has to be sword wide long.
It probably checks for that specifically.
Nope. Cool down.
Don't forget the invincibility frames. I think it has a white sword range.
Does it?
Maybe. No, it doesn't. My bad.
Bitch. Not you. The fact that he moved right as I went down.
Drop the hammer on him.
Punch me, I dare you. Punch me, I dare you.
He sonic punched you. It's kind of silly that he does a ground cracking attack because cracking the ground actually really fucks up his strategy. Since his shockwaves is a ground rider attack, so if the tile's broken, he can't use it. You know?
Had to try.
The roll should be enough to get you close to victory.
It's a shame that you can't use multiple navies
Yeah,
unless
because
they share letter code.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he's like, there's nothing his attack did.
So, do I get another Gutsman now?
You get an upgrade. I thought you could get an upgrade.
I don't know. I didn't fight. Try it while you can. You're going down next time, Lan. Oh. No, just standard fight.
I thought there was a Gutsman Plus thing.
It's probably just not till later. I wasn't expecting it to let me do it again, honestly. Sorry.
Just starting off the fight with that also means I could get more swords in. It's like, how are you surprised?
That knocked you back. Wow. Oh, that would be such a steal. Wow. Or that. It's gonna move up and punch. Or not. Gutsman? You wanna punch me, right?
He's being really uncooperative, but...
And Viz wore off right then. Of course it did.
Jules Ferns.
Said. Daisy has energy.
Steal and prep for... Steal and a sword, since you don't need both swords.
I think it's really good to melt his HP.
Yeah.
I was thinking of just, Steel actually does expire after long enough.
Does it?
I could have sworn it does. I might be misremembering. I thought it did.
I don't think it does.
Either way, this is not going to be fun for him. Yeah. This hurts him so bad. No, you're right, it doesn't. Because how would that even work? Yeah, I don't know why I thought it would expire.
Oh, poor bastard.
He's really screwed.
Jules Ferns.
Said. Something is moving in my bed.
I really hope it's just Daisy.
Oh god.
I'm telling you when I told you, but a kid from B class is missing. And I smell a rat.
I'm glad we don't have any rat altars because we would have been pretty upset.
It's a secret to everyone, okay?
Why don't you tell the teacher?
I'd like to begin homeroom. Teacher, we don't got no water at my house. Now be quiet. We're going to talk about that in the homeroom. Class, you all know that the town's water has stopped. No, I didn't know the town water has stopped. I assumed it.
Jules Verns.
Wait, what?
Said,
Miss Mary, do we know why?
It felt furry.
Giant forehead. We're not sure, so we don't know when it'll be fixed.
Forget for it.
I know, right? Like, some of the generic characters have giant foreheads as well. Really? I'm afraid we'll have to cancel class for today. Alright! Wait, don't walk around too much, you'll get thirsty. Okay.
Fortunately, this is the age where everyone uses the internet all the time.
So...
I'll talk to you.
everything with water in it's been stolen. There's nothing to drink anywhere. We're in trouble. Does she say anything new? No. Okay. So a kid from B class. Oh. A lot of previous students have left graffiti here. Same. Hey Lynn, everyone left. They went home so they won't get thirsty. How does that work? They're still gonna get thirsty. Lost Boy's dad is busy at work. He can't even take off a day like this.
Thin forgiving squid.
You might have to go to Waterworks for
She's
the
sensitive about
impression.
it in the anime.
Don't talk to me, it makes me thirsty. I don't actually know, because as far as story progression goes, this is as far as I got. I went to the internet and explored, so...
I think you have to go.
Won't answer as PET or mail.
I think you have to go to the Waterworks for.
I mean, I'm assuming so, yes, because water issues.
yeah.
I'm just saying I don't actually know where to go, for sure. It says on the net that there is no water in density. Huh.
I suppose that they.
Said,
Wait, what? Closed due
Good
to school
idea.
closing. Huh.
I think the only reason they actually had you take the tram was
Said,
specifically to point,
"You don't
hey,
get
the
thirsty
Waterworks
on
is
the
here.
internet."
Yeah, but you're less active, you know?
Oh, do you have anything new? Oh. You'd think that being hungry is worse than thirst, but you can die from lack of water, so be careful. You can die from hunger as well. Takes a bit longer. Try out that information I gave you. Yes. Yes, I did. Muting.
Jules Verns.
Said,
Unmuting.
if I hydrate now, is that insensitive?
Nope, not at all.
It's topical.
It's very topical.
You don't get to control the layout, but you do get to control the battle. Actually, you want to try to get the layout.
Fair enough. I'm just saying, if we use the M cannon, cough, cough.
Jules Verns.
Said, Vola is muted.
Yeah, she's intending to stay muted. She's gonna do a quick folder thing to get the thunder out, and then I'm gonna finish off the last like 5 minutes. Did you put Met Guard back in? Oh. I'm gonna actually finish off the chip choices in battle. All right.
Seriously, go to the tram tonight. You guys believe us.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Okay, I was wrong. Want to know how to use the trader?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. When you put chips in a chip trader, you get one new one. Sort of like a lottery. The red one takes 3 chips to get one back. The blue one needs 10 chips but gives more rares. You can use either one, but don't lose all your chips. And putting in good chips doesn't mean you get a good one. The only thing that matters is how many chips, 3 or 10. You know what? I've got 45 Cannon B. I've got an excessive amount of a few of these. Mine 2G. Fancy. Exchange once more. Like, even if I was only using Cannon Bs, you can only put 10 in. Rock Cube G. I will leave it at 20 for the moment, just so I can look through some of the others and see what... Shockwave. Time Bomb 1L. So, Shockwave. Where are you? There you are. I'm leaving it 20 just in case I need to trade them for something else at some point. Okay. I'll do one more of that and 2 of these. And then I'll stop trading for right now. Pop-up C! That looks adorable! A super exchanger. No. Okay. Invisible when not attacking. Ooh! Ooh! That's good. Hides a mine in enemy area. 180 damage. And it's a G. We've gotten a lot of Gs, actually. Code. I mean, I could go ahead and trade, 12 of those in, I guess. Oh, that's actually a mine too. Wow. Thinking about it. But you thought that's what I was going to do at first. No. I keep finding these viruses that look like fish, so I came to buy some electricity-based chips. Yep, electricity, strong against water. That machine got number mandate, huh? You want to net battle it, huh? No, not yet. Looks pretty locked up. There's lots of cash inside. What chips are available? Recuv 80. Huh. And it's an E. Repair? Oh, yeah, fixes panels in your area. Elect Sword. Cuts down a column. Barrier. Nullify one enemy attack. Interesting. And Steel.
Fairly good variety.
Yeah, it is. I'll go ahead and grab an Elect Sword. Because I get the feeling Volo will want me to swap Elect Sword in for something.
You're a steal.
Oh yeah, I so managed that.
Yeah.
It doesn't synergize with bar codes though.
E? No, it really doesn't. Oh well. Oh. I don't know if that was an earlier hydrate that we already did or not. So I looked over and noticed. Point. I'm hydrating again anyways. And just to finish this off, a Numberman net battle. Probably should have saved. I will win this fight, one way or another.
He's still like number man. So it's not a big deal.
All right.
Also, in that option.
That's a... Yeah, I know. Well, I meant to move up after that went, but... No, it didn't get the attack off. I was concerned about it, but I thought there'd be enough time. Steel, yes. I don't want to use those yet, so I can get the combo. But I do want to go ahead and move this forward. I could. Yeah, that's probably for the better. through that bomb in particular.
Jules Ferns.
Said, I think Daisy is sleeping in my bed.
One more steal. That did actually mess me up a little. Not too much,
You
but
didn't get your steal.
I did not get my steal.
And you can't do longsword and dash.
No.
Jules Ferns.
You can do double dash.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. It's
B,
comfy
B.
and warm.
Are those the only Bs? Yeah. That's an S, though.
Yeah. Because you have a really good chance because it's...
There's that. There's also, I can go ahead and clear the excess ones. I still have this combo set up. So if I do happen to get it.
You're just going to go with those four?
Yeah, since it clears more chip space as well.
Okay.
And there's not really much else I can use for S. Okay, at least one hit. 2 hit. Awesome.
Numberman
100 damage each. Yeah. Hey, get Numberman in. Defeat is a result of lack of skill, not lack of chips. Huh. I mean, not wrong. Die roll times 10 damage to enemy area.
Yeah, so that basically does 10 to 60.
Okay, so that's what the... Okay. I never actually worked that one out.
Yeah, I don't think many people do work it out before actually getting his chip.
Yeah, because you either... Well, basically, you just want to destroy the die before it happens.
And also, you don't really connect what's going on. It's like, it's more likely, what if there's some kind of delay system or something? Or if it's a slight HP modifier. I would not. You explained why not.
Yeah, but I mean, those are so easy to get anyways. Early on.
Fair. Shockwave's a little easier to get than cannon.
I'll do the extra cannon A, though, because I haven't given away any cannon A's. Alright, last one before ending the stream. Yes! I know it's not that rare, but I'm happy.
You got back better than you gave, so it's a victory. But yeah.
Wait, Soundwave C. Okay, so C, D, Shane.
Yeah, you need a neat.
C, K, L. I need either J or M.
Hmm.
I don't know if there is a J or M. They might not give it enough for a combo like that.
Alright, we should go ahead and stream though. Have a great night, everybody.
Yep. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back tonight for another round of Monster Sanctuary.
I'm probably going to clean up the stream server
Said,
between the streams. I'm not sure.
Jules
So.
Ferns.
Alright, see ya.
Have a good one.
Bye.